back to my YouTube channel. Long time no see, huh? I am back with a really exciting video. I've never done one of these videos before, but I've always wanted to. I haven't got a load of items in here, but I'd say I've got enough in here to do a haul, so I'm gonna give it a crack. If you couldn't tell by the title, it's gonna be a little haul on Beauty Bay. I love this website, mainly because it's kind of got things like a whole mixture of different brands, some that you've heard of, some that you haven't, and they've got little bits on there that you didn't think you needed but you actually do need, like little eyebrow brushes and makeup bags. You know, I don't need no makeup bag, but I'll have one. And yeah, they've just got loads of little nickety bits that I think are really handy. Obviously at the moment, you know, we've got a whole sort of issue in the world right now with the COVID-19. Yeah, don't really know what to say about it other than it's not great. But I do hope this video kind of just brightens your day a little bit. I know you probably don't even know who I am, or you probably do and you just think, what? But without further ado, it's just a few little ideas on how you can make yourself feel better and get yourself into a routine during this whole like lockdown, staying at home thing, because I've got a few things in here which I've purchased to sort of get myself into a routine and to make myself feel better, because these eyelash extensions are holding on for dear life. Let's just crack on with the video without giving any little spoilers before we get in. Right, go. Oh my god, I just love getting like new packages that, you know. So the first little thing, I actually forgot about this, is a Revolution blusher. So it's just a little Revolution blusher. It's a peachy, corally sort of colour. And obviously because we're now coming into the spring, summer sort of season, I thought it'd be quite a nice colour to have on my cheeks. So this is actually in the shade Peach Bliss. And I think this was only like £4.50. Like Revolution is just ridiculous for the price. And a lot of my makeup products are from Revolution, and I swear by some of them. So I'm excited to try that and see how that comes out on my cheeks. The next little face product I bought is a highlighter, but I didn't expect it to be this small. It's from a brand called OFRA. I've never heard of this brand before, which is another thing I love about Beauty Bay. So it's a mini highlighter, which I was hoping it was going to be a bit bigger than this. It was, this cost me £11.50. Oh my god, it's adorable. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, how diddy it is. The main question is, you can kind of see it. I read the reviews. I do that a lot with Beauty Bay, always, because if I'm buying from like a brand that I've never heard of before, I'm always a bit wary. Like I don't want to go and buy something in case I have an allergic reaction to it, which has never really happened, but you never know. If it's not even like worth the money, like I always just read up on things before I buy things that I know, I don't know if I'm good. I always read up on things if I've never used a product before, so I don't really know much about it. And a lot of the reviews on this were saying that this is the most blinding highlighter that they've ever used in their life. We'll see about that. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a review video on these products that I show you today, and I can let you know what I think. Next is, we'll stick with face products. Again, big fan of Revolution. I got a Revolution foundation. I do currently use Revolution, the Conceal and Define foundation, and I mix that with the 24-hour Stay Maybelline one, mainly because the shade that I've got with the Conceal and Define is a bit too dark. So when my tan starts to get like this and wears off and brings out my normal natural colour, I have to mix my foundation just to get the shade that I desire. However, I picked up this one, and this one's actually called Conceal and Hydrate. Now, the reason I picked this one up and not my normal is because, one, I wanted to try it out and see what the craze was about. Two, the lid is different. So with the Conceal and Define, this one comes as like with a sponge applicator on the end. Obviously, whereas with this one, it's a squeezy, like pushy nozzle, which I prefer because I feel like I can get more product out of it. However, I'm looking at this and I think I've actually got this in too dark a shade, but on the website it looked a lot lighter. But I picked it up in F10.5 and it's actually looking quite dark. But it says Radiance Foundation with high hyaluronic acid, and it's a medium to full coverage. I'm also kind of glad I picked this up because I don't know about anyone else, but obviously with the whole situation we've got going on at the minute, I've barely been wearing any makeup because I'm only around the house. But on the odd occasion I will glam myself up. Okay, I glam myself up just to sit around the house. Who doesn't? Why not? I'm doing my makeup for myself, and when I do my makeup and I have it on, I feel a lot better. It cheers me up. Don't know about anyone else, but that's how I feel. More to the point, I've not been wearing makeup as much as I would, and to start with, my skin was loving it, and now all of a sudden it is dry, it is spotty, and I've just got so many like red blemishes just everywhere, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, where's this all come from? Like, even when I was doing my foundation today, with my normal everyday routine, nothing different, my foundation was just sticking to all my dry patches, and I was just like, what the hell is going on? I've always kind of suffered with a bit of a mix. I always get like oily like here, and then especially like on my forehead above my eyebrows, but like everywhere else, kind of like mainly here near my like the tips of my eyebrows, and like in the cracks of my nose and on my chin, I get really dry skin. So I've kind of got combination. Well, it is combination, yeah. I've got a bit of both. I try this one out to see if maybe it helped when I apply my makeup and if it maybe hydrated my skin a bit more. So I'll be intrigued to see how I get on with this foundation. I promise this is the last Revolution product I've got. I've tried their concealer before. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a concealer. It's the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite. It's long wear concealer, crease proof, love that, with niacinamide. I got this in the shade CO.05. This is the lightest shade. Actually, no, it wasn't the lightest shade. The shade before that was like white. It was like white paint, and I was like, don't know about that, so I'll go for the shade below. I need a new concealer because I'm running out, so I picked this one up. Give that a try because it's been a while since I've tried the Revolution concealer. Let's give it a go. As I mentioned, I have eyelash extensions, so unfortunately I'm not able to get them infilled. So these bad boys are hanging on for dear life right now. So for the time being, I thought it would be ideal to get some eyelashes in for days where I fancy glamming myself up. I do already have a set somewhere else, which are kind of just my like cheap pair, but I thought I'd treat myself to an expensive pair, because why not? Treat yourself. My favourite lashes, they are my go-to lashes if I want to kind of go all out, are the Dull Beauty lashes. I absolutely love them, mainly because I get so much wear out of them. These Dull lashes, I got these in the Anastasia style, and they're just really, really wispy, quite thick, and just, I wouldn't say they're natural looking, because let's be real, no lashes are natural, but I just thought, I'll get them out of the case so you can see them a bit better, but I just thought these were so nice. These were £10, and I just swear by them. Like, I can get at least 15 wears out of the Dull Beauty lashes. It's just about caring for them right, just making sure that when you've finished with them for the day, just pull the glue off and leave them somewhere nice to sit. Just treat them like your pet. Although there's been a few times where I've seen them and I thought they were a spider, and I definitely wouldn't want that as my pet. Yeah. So yeah, that's my little lash purchase that I've got there. The last thing that I have left in the box is So relating back to what I said earlier about my dry skin and the blemishes that I've been getting, part of it is probably because it's my fault. I've never really had a skincare routine, ever. I normally just go into the bathroom, grab a face wipe, like take my makeup off, and then maybe on the odd occasion I have this little like face scrub. I'll get my little brush, just get some hot water and scrub the face scrub on my face and then rinse it off, and that's it. Like and that's not even all the time, that's very rare. And I don't even know how I struggle to do that because it's literally right by my sink, so it's there for me to like use. I see it every day. But I need to be a bit more strict on myself because I'm sitting here moping around about how my skin is at the minute, but I'm not actually doing anything about it to sort it. I was having a look on the skincare on Beauty Bay and I've seen they've got quite a wide range. So I last year purchased one of Mario Badescu's sprays. It was the rose water one. I loved that so much. Like, it made my skin feel so hydrated. I sprayed it on top of my makeup as well, and it made my makeup just stay on a little bit longer than what it normally would. It stopped things from creasing, like, and they've got quite a wide range of other products from Mario Badescu. I had a little browse and I saw they did a skincare set for combination oily skin, and I thought it was so good that they did like a little kit with different things. So if I just let you know, so let me just get it all out first and we'll go through it. I just thought it was really good that they had little sets instead of buying the products separately. I don't think they're as big as what you would get if you bought them separately, I'm not sure, but it's good to kind of try them before you then go and buy the bigger products. Actually, step 1 on the box is the enzyme cleansing gel, which is this one. So I'm just gonna read. I don't know if it's actually got like a, yeah, it's infused with papaya and grapefruit, and it's meant to kind of like rejuvenate your skin. So you gently massage the cleanser in circular motions on wet skin and then rinse thoroughly with warm water. So yeah, that sounds quite nice. I do need to get some like micellar water because I know that's actually better for your skin than a face wipe. The second step on the box out of the set is the cucumber cleansing lotion. So this is what you then use after you've used the gel. This is meant to just refresh the skin and minimise the T-zone shine. You use this twice daily after cleansing and apply to the skin with a cotton ball or pad, and then wipe in sweeping outward motions until the cotton pad comes up clean. I just think cucumber is such a fresh scent, especially for skincare. So yeah, I'm really excited to try those. This is so cute. Oh wow. It's a little aloe moisturiser. So this is meant to rebalance the skin with a boost of lightweight oil-free hydration. Again, you just got to apply this after the cleansing and toning stage. So I'm not gonna go like, I'm not just gonna sit there and ramble on because I think you get the gist. And next, I've been given, what comes in the set is a flower and tonic mask. I mean, tonic? I straight away just think of gin. That's me. So this is to restore balance and refine skin with this gardenia and clay mask. So you've got to use this 2 to 3 times a week for the best results. Just apply a thin layer of the mask on a clean skin, avoiding the eye area. Wait 20 minutes and rinse thoroughly with warm water. And then follow with a moisturiser or a night cream, which I've actually been given a really small sample of, but it is tiny. So after you've used that moisturiser, it says to use a day or a night cream followed, and they've actually given me a very, very small sample, and it's seaweed. Oh wow, that smells amazing. So it's actually got it. It says here bonus seaweed night cream, and I'm not even joking, it is tiny. It's so cute. So this is meant to nourish the skin with lightweight plumping hydration and wake up with radiant, never oily looking skin. So I'm really, really excited to try this. I don't know about anyone else, but obviously it's the same as like gym. When you get new gym clothes, you're then motivated to go to the gym a bit more. This is me with this new little skincare set. It comes in such a cute little like box. Really hoping that this motivates me to get myself into a skincare routine. I am not very like experienced with skin and how it works and how like or anything like that. I would actually like to see a skin specialist to maybe get some like more of a professional idea on what I should be using on my skin. I'm disappointed if this doesn't show me the results I want, but what can you do? We don't all have the same skin, so I try not to go by people's reviews too much. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on because I just love to talk. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you are new here, please subscribe and I'll be sure to keep you entertained. If you do want me to do any reviews with the products I've bought or any like little makeup looks with them, then let me know in the comments below. Really appreciative if you could give me any ideas of makeup looks you'd like to see. I would quite like to do a makeup look now while we're in this whole lockdown. It's a perfect time. I get to play around with makeup. Just let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in my next video.